Mechanism of the heart. When the heart is being filled with blood, whether from the body or the lungs, this is called the diastole. When the heart is pumping the blood out of it, whether to the body or to the lungs, it is called systole. During diastole, the heart gets filled with blood. The blood enters the atria first. The atria contracts to force blood into the ventricles. Both tricuspid and bicuspid valves are open to allow blood into the ventricles, and the semilunar valves are shut. Once the ventricles get filled with blood, it is systole. The bicuspid and tricuspid valves get shut and semilunar valves are open. The ventricles contract strongly, forcing the blood into the aorta or pulmonary artery. During diastole, the semilunar valves are shut to keep the blood out of the arteries. During systole, the tricuspid and bicuspid valves are closed to prevent the blood from flowing back into the atria when it is pumped. The tricuspid and bicuspid valves are kept fixed by fibers called tendons. They prevent the valves from opening in the opposite direction, allowing backflow. Mechanism of the heart. Ventricles. During diastole, they relax. Systole, contract. Atria. During diastole, contract, and during systole, contract. Cuspid valves. During diastole, they open, and during systole, they close. Tendons. During diastole, they are loose, and during systole, they are tightened. Semilunar valves. During diastole, they are closed, and during systole, they are open. Atrial systole. When the auricles contract, ventricles relax at the same time, and the openings of the vena cava and pulmonary vein close. The semilunar valves, that is, the pulmonary valve and the aortic valve, close and produce the sound DUP. Deoxygenated blood flows from the right auricle into the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. Oxygenated blood flows from the left auricle to the left ventricle through the bicuspid or mitral valve. Ventricular systole. When the ventricles contract, the auricles relax at the same time. Tricuspid and bicuspid valves close with a jerk, producing the sound lub. Deoxygenated blood from right ventricle flows into the pulmonary artery through pulmonary valve. Oxygenated blood from left ventricle flows into aorta through aortic valve. Right and left auricles draw in blood from the openings of the vena cava and pulmonary vein respectively. Heartbeat. If you listen to your heartbeat, you will hear two sounds, one low and one high. These are results of the systole and diastole. They are the sounds of the cardiac valves opening and shutting. Lub sound when the tricuspid and bicuspid valves close, and the dub sound when the semilunar valves close together form a heartbeat. It is one atrial systole and one ventricular systole together form a heartbeat. It can be measured by an instrument called stethoscope. In a healthy individual, the heart beats about 72 times per minute. When the left ventricle contracts, the blood is pushed into the aorta and its branches. The walls of the artery relax and then contract when blood flows forward. This forms a wave-like movement in the walls of the arteries. This movement is called pulse. The pulse rate is the same as the heartbeat. Pressure. The left ventricle contracts, blood is pumped into the aorta and through its branches. The blood exerts a pressure on the walls of the arteries. This is known as blood pressure. Sphygmomanometer is the instrument used to measure blood pressure. In a healthy individual, the BP is normally 120/80 mm mercury, Hg.